Well, we got through round one of the storms, but round two is going to pack more of a punch, and there could be severe weather with straight line winds between now and 10 p.m. An isolated tornado can't be ruled out, but it's really those strong winds that I have my eyes on. Now, ahead of that line, there's a couple pop-ups. I want to zoom in on one downpour over the Toledo Metro. This one's extending from West Toledo and Ottawa Hills back towards Sylvania, and it will impact outdoor activities. Let's really zoom in and get hyper-local here on Doppler. Camp Miaconda. There has been Cub Scout day camps ongoing there, and there's a lightning strike nearby. Also up towards Centennial Terrace and Paysetter Park. If the kids have baseball or softball, there could be delays as a result of that soaking rain that is now pushing towards North and West Toledo and continues to roll on through. Further to the northwest, a couple isolated pop-ups in Hillsdale and Lenawee counties, but the main event is still west of us, and that is what has prompted a severe thunderstorm watch, and that goes until 10 p.m. To the west of us, a tornado watch where the storms will be even more intense. So this main line of storms going to be crossing over into the Buckeye State between 6 to 7, and let's examine what weather threats are ongoing right now. There have been reports of 60 to 70 mile an hour winds, as well as a few isolated spin-up areas of rotation. Now, velocity is the tool that lets us really dig into the winds of these storms. Right now, this wind field looks to be very unidirectional. In other words, straight line winds posing the primary threat, although there still could be some embedded rotation within that line. So the line enters lower Michigan and northwest Ohio between about 6 to 7. So we're about an hour to an hour and a half away from the biggest impacts. What about the Toledo Metro? We're expecting that line to roll in between about 7 to 7:30, and then by 8, storm's going to be moving east of I-75. Now, thankfully, we'll be in the clear by 10, so you can rest easy tonight knowing the storm threat has passed. It's really the strong straight line winds that are my biggest concern. Heavy rain could also lead to areas of localized flooding, especially where there's still standing water from earlier, and an isolated tornado can't be ruled out, mainly west of I-75, where that threat would be the highest. Spotty showers and storms are going to be ending tomorrow. It is going to be turning less muggy through the afternoon, and much of the day is going to be in the 70s with a breezy and less humid setting. Now, Friday officially kicks off the summer season, and it's going to be a good pool day at 87 degrees with a very high UV index and summer sunshine returning for the first day of the new season. Heating up Friday, 87 degrees, and the summer heat builds this weekend, 92 for your Saturday, and we have bumped it up to 94 degrees on Sunday with a heat index close to the triple digits. This is going to be our first heat wave of summer, and it's going to last for a good amount of time with 90s across the region and triple digit heat back towards Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, and even towards the high plains, the chance for some 100-degree temperatures. Near record warmth is likely by Monday and Tuesday with 95 and 94-degree temperatures. Isolated storms Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, but overall, most of those hot days are also going to be very sunny with a large stretch of dry weather.